Imagine a world where everyone around you is eerily content, mindlessly going about their day, completely controlled by an unknown force. That's the disturbing reality at the heart of Vince Gilligan's new Apple TV Plus series, Pluribus. And yes, it shares a connection with Breaking Bad, but don't get your hopes up for Walter White suddenly popping up to cook blue meth in this bizarre new world. After the critically acclaimed run of Better Call Saul concluded in 2022, the mastermind behind both Breaking Bad and its spin-off, Vince Gilligan, is back with Pluribus, a sci-fi thriller that's already generating significant buzz. One reason for the excitement? Like its predecessors, Pluribus is set in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Plus, Rhea Seahorn, who brilliantly portrayed Kim Wexler in Better Call Saul, stars in the new series. The familiar setting and cast might have you thinking crossover, but here's where it gets controversial. Gilligan himself has explicitly stated that a crossover is highly unlikely. In an interview with The Verge, Gilligan explained that the Albuquerque setting was primarily chosen for practical reasons. He wanted to work with the same talented crew that helped bring Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul, and even the movie El Camino to life. Many of these individuals have been collaborating with Gilligan for nearly 2 decades. While the setting might feel like a deliberate link, Gilligan firmly shut down any crossover speculation, quipping, "Don't hold your breath, you'll turn blue." So, what exactly is Pluribus about? The story centers on Carol Sturka, an author of cheesy romance novels who grows increasingly cynical about her own work and the seemingly uncritical adoration of her fans. Suddenly, she finds herself in a terrifying situation. A virus has transformed the global population, except for her, into a collective hive mind of docile, happy automatons. But this is the part most people miss. While Gilligan has downplayed the possibility of a direct Breaking Bad or Better Call Saul crossover, hope might not be entirely lost. The key difference between Pluribus and Gilligan's previous projects is its genre. It's a full-blown sci-fi thriller. The virus that infects humanity appears to originate from an extraterrestrial source, opening the door to some wild sci-fi scenarios that could theoretically connect different worlds. Think about it. Gilligan is revisiting his sci-fi roots, having previously written for The X-Files, which, incidentally, brought him together with Bryan Cranston. Given the fantastical premise of Pluribus, anything is technically possible. Of course, we're not necessarily advocating for a full-blown multiverse extravaganza. Let's be honest, the multiverse concept has been somewhat overused and abused in recent superhero films, often feeling more like a nostalgic marketing ploy than a genuine storytelling device. But could there be subtle homages, references, or nods to Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul? Possibly. It's a world where an alien virus has enslaved the minds of humanity, so the writers could weave in some fun Easter eggs. Ultimately, Pluribus is intended to be a standalone series, which is arguably a good thing considering the current trend of interconnected universes. We can hopefully enjoy this show on its own merits, without constantly searching for connections to other franchises. What do you think? Are you secretly hoping for a Breaking Bad Easter egg in Pluribus, despite Gilligan's warnings? Or are you happy to see him explore a completely new and separate world? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe that creators should refrain from using the multiverse concept in their shows or movies?